Once in a quaint village nestled among the Serene Peaks, there lived a young woman named May. May was known throughout the village for her inquisitive mind. She was always contemplating and worrying about the past and the future, struggling to find inner peace. One day, she heard tales of a renowned sage who resided on the summit of a distant mountain. The sage was said to possess the secret to attaining true tranquility. Intrigued and yearning for peace, May decided to embark on a journey to seek the wisdom of the wise sage. After days of challenging travel, May finally reached the pinnacle of the mountain. There she found the Zen master, a venerable figure, sitting quietly in deep meditation. May approached the master and bowed respectfully, requesting guidance. "Master," she said, "I have come seeking your wisdom. My mind is restless, and I long for inner peace. Can you teach me how to empty my mind?" The Zen master opened his eyes and met May's gaze with a serene smile. "Empty your mind, you say? Very well, I will teach you," he replied. The master led May to a tranquil courtyard adorned with a breathtaking garden. At the center stood a large stone basin filled to the brim with water. The Zen master picked up a ladle and dipped it into the basin, filling it with water, and poured it into a smaller, empty bowl. "Now, May," the master said, "your task is to empty the basin. You must transfer all the water from the basin to this smaller bowl without spilling a single drop." May looked at the challenging task before her and felt perplexed. How could she possibly empty the entire basin into such a tiny bowl? Nevertheless, she accepted the challenge and began scooping water from the basin with the ladle. For hours, May diligently scooped and poured, but to her frustration, the basin remained filled with water. Her mind grew even more restless with each attempt. The Zen master observed May's struggle with compassion and approached her. Placing a gentle hand on May's shoulder, the master spoke softly. "May, my dear student, you are trying so hard to empty the basin, but you have overlooked the first and most vital step. To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind." Confusion filled May's eyes as she looked at the master, not entirely understanding. "Master, how do I empty my mind?" she inquired. The master smiled warmly and said, "Let go of your worries, fears, and attachments. Focus only on the task at hand, be fully present in this moment, and the rest will follow." May took a deep breath, releasing her frustration and allowing her mind to become clear. Instead of fixating on emptying the basin, she concentrated on each scoop of water, embracing the sound and sensation of it. Gradually, she entered a state of flow, and her movements became effortless. As May emptied her mind, something magical happened. The basin seemed to respond to her newfound tranquility. With each scoop, the water flowed effortlessly into the smaller bowl, and the basin gradually emptied. Finally, May poured the last drop of water into the small bowl. Feeling amazed and grateful, looking at the Zen master, she said, "Master, I see now. When I empty my mind, everything falls into place." The master nodded approvingly. "Indeed, May. When you empty your mind, you allow harmony to flow through you. You become one with the task at hand, and peace finds its way into your heart." May realized that the true peace and clarity she sought had resided within her all along. From that day forward, she carried the wisdom of the Zen master in her heart, embracing each moment with presence and tranquility.